far outstripped their own. But such gifts were reserved for humanity, and they brought only disaster upon themselves. This is the hour long awaited. This is the moment we marshal the resources promised us, and assume command of the greatest military force the world has ever known.
Our ranks swell, and now we call upon allies from beyond. Our victory is assured.
Your arrival is well timed. Our scouts have just returned with excellent news. The forces of the corrupted are vulnerable as they've spread out. Did you manage to discover what strategy this commander pursues? Beyond those already augmenting their ranks. I shudder to think of whatever demons might be at their disposal from beyond. It seems Jonas may have been right about the urgency of the situation after all. Our discovery may in fact be tied to what you learned in the ruins. We stumbled upon a massive mining operation in the canyon to the west. We assumed they sought more pure Azoth, but this operation is too large. Yes, the sooner we can dismantle their efforts, the better. There is only one fortification protecting their work in the canyon. It is formidable and cannot be avoided. As mad as it sounds, that seems to be the best gamble. Jonas has gone ahead to assess the fort's vulnerabilities. I can stay to keep the outpost secure. You should join Jonas in the canyon and formulate a plan of attack.
These bones, so old, and yet they have not faded away. Something makes these ancient bones special. Something I hope will imbue this spell with longevity and strength. There is much yet that needs to be collected if I am to have a child. Something that glistens like fresh blood, yet does not fade away. Something that keeps its color brilliant and bright. I tried dyes before. Sadly, they all failed. This time I shall try rubies. Blood red in color. They don't fade with time, always staying bright. There's a mine not far from here where rubies can be collected.
Oh, you found me! Good. With you helping to procure the bobcat pelts, I felt I had to scout out what I simply needed to collect next. But first, let's take a look at those pelts. Oh, divine, simply divine. I do so love the feel of fresh pelts. There's something so vital about them, so intense.
The prodigal hunter returns. You truly are a fellow after my own heart. Let us see your fine trophies. Hand them over, I say. Ah, naturally. Let me see. I had the tusks just here in my satchel. Impossible! Look at this. Their sheer size and sharpness must have punctured a hole in my bag. Alas, I fear this contest is a draw once more. I am becoming increasingly eager to prove myself to you, my friend. To know you have toiled so hard in these blighted lands, and myself empty-handed. Why, it is hardly befitting of a Bloodgood, let alone the third. How can you have won if there has been no contest? Nay, we shall have to settle this once and for all. Do you doubt me? Me? Samuel Worthington Bloodgood III? Now this is a matter of honor. I demand satisfaction. My word is my bond, stranger. If I say I shall hunt, then I shall hunt. Is it not my name, my legacy, my reputation that demands that we should finish this contest? Do you know nothing of honor? Aha! You are a noble soul after all. Let us hunt. To the north, you will find a pack of wolves, known for their size and cunning. Claim their paws, and we shall compare to see who has killed the greatest beast. You are simply not going to believe this. My musket was ready, my boots laced, my satchel patched, and a courier found me on the road. There was urgent business in the hamlet to attend to. Alas, I must concede. I understand, and I do not blame you. One excuse, understandable. Two, difficult, but you gave me the benefit of your doubt. But this, reprehensible. Please, accept this reward by way of apology. I understand I am stretching the bounds of your credulity right now. Truly, I do. Yes, I have a confession to make, if you will hear it. Do you know what it's like, being saddled with a legacy like mine? Why, if people only knew how incompetent I really am, my family name would be utterly ruined. That is why I need your help. Well, the hamlet here demanded my aid. A large white wolf called Werner and a pack have been wreaking havoc on travelers wandering the northern roads. If you can kill her and bring me proof, I shall give you the bounty.
You seem to be a bright light yourself, my friend. These torches cannot have been easy to acquire. I wonder, though, if you might humor Torchy for one more favor, eh? I believe the ancients knew the secrets of eternal fire and eternal light as well. Have you ever noticed the perpetual glow that clings to the walking corpses of the ancient guardians? Indeed, they are imbued with some luminous magic, and in the ruins nearby, the bones glow even more than usual. Yes, Aqua Arcadia to the north. Gather some of the Guardians' essence. Then we will know.
Oh, I see you found my note. Did Dr. Leone send you? Yes, I'm Leone's wife. I am so pleased she solved it. Thank goodness she had the sense to send someone like Yuvo. These ancient guardians are not ordinarily part of our game. I knew Leone wouldn't be able to resist another puzzle. Be honest, she's loving this, right? She's not too worried? Yeah, no wonder. When those guardians appeared, the only two things I could think about were, I'm going to die, and Leone will be so worried. Oh, I was, fortunately, already well in hiding when the guardians started swarming the place. Thank goodness you came along. I was starting to get hungry. Anyway, let's head back. I'm eager to see Leone after this. You're back! Nora told me everything. I am so relieved. I'm going to have a talk with her about taking some precautions next time. But this was a fine game. And you were an enormous help. Dankeschön.
Ah, well. There it is. She was enormous, wasn't she? I wish I could have seen it myself. As promised, here is your bounty. And a tip. Your, continuing discretion is appreciated.
Perfect! Perfect! This illumination essence is the missing link. Combined with the substance in the torches from Karberg, I feel certain we have found the secret. Yes, my friend. With what you acquired, Eternal Flame is finally within our reach. I just need to get back to my hovel in Restless Shore. So, maybe one more favor for Torchy, eh? This time, it is a righteous one. You must help me clear my name so I can go home. You see, I was exiled from the settlement for starting a fire. But for once, it was not me who ignited the flame. I was framed, you see? By that greedy bastard, Chef Navarro. He was trying out his new flaming duck recipe and burned down half the settlement. He became corrupted, of course, but his kitchen is nearby. Defeat him and get that recipe as proof of his guilt. He still had it, didn't he? Yes! Yes! This proves that he was the one who started the fire! Oh, thank you, my friend! I cannot thank you enough for helping me get back home! Oh, believe me, we will have that burning in no time. With everything you acquired and the black powder in my hovel, we will show them all a real fire. I mean, the good kind, of course. Whatever this new commander of the corrupted is plotting, we may have the chance to put an end to it here and now. The commander is here in the Sunderford. It seems he goes by the name of Thorpe. Ah, a story begins to unfold. The fact he is a new leader among the corrupted, it makes sense. While you have work to become a soul warden and defend against corruption, your captain has taken a much darker path. There are moments of coincidence and moments that are not. I believe this is the latter. I have urged you against charging into danger, but you've never been one for caution. Go on then, and light be with you.
Here I come full circle, from laboring in the mines on behalf of our mistress, to now being in command of the entire operation. I shall bring new purpose to this enterprise as well. To the mistress, the motes of that infernal Azoth. But to me, the materials to construct the designs of the ancients. History will be made here in Great Cleave. The mistress is displeased with the fact we found so little of the pure Azoth she seeks. But when I shared of our accomplishments towards my plan, I could see that I have once again proved to her that I am the one who can deliver this victory. He's wisely committed even more of our forces to the cause. The ore flows like a river up to the summit. I will soon bask in the glory of my success. Isabella has now become extremely interested in our enterprise here in Great Cleave. And where I hoped to only construct a handful of the fell portals, she has expanded the plan to include many more. The final stonework for our first structure at the summit nears completion. I will now leave this operation to my lieutenants and ascend to ensure the rituals are planned to perfection. The strength and pride I feel for this work makes up for whatever regrets I may have for my time in the old world. This was my destiny all along. Neither duty nor divine purpose called me from the old world. I sailed into oblivion as master of my own destiny, fearless in my command. And I found here that which I sought, the truth of power, to which I proudly swore my eternal allegiance. I began anew, authority and identity stripped away, embracing inhuman toil and suffering as the path to my return. Time came when I could again prove my prowess in battle. No man nor demon could withstand my newfound might. My domination established, a new destiny earned. The voice of truth pronounced me as champion of our righteous cause. And I led our armies to victory again and again. The remnants of ragged humanity crushed along the way to bring me here to the precipice of my ultimate achievement. The forces of this world and those beyond, now under my command.
I was your captain once, until you betrayed me on the beach. Now I have one final order. Walk away. Disobey me, and you will be destroyed.